Hello and welcome to episode 13 of the Alex.Nunemaker Mortgage Podcast for the week of September 5th, 2022. In market news, the bloodbath in mortgage-backed securities has continued, which is pushing up mortgage rates. If you look at the 30-year mortgage-backed security chart, we are now fast approaching the lows that we saw in the middle of June, which means higher rates. Again, if you followed my advice in the outlook, we knew that the summer was going to be rocky, but there is some light ahead in the tunnel this year. We know that goods account for 40% of the CPI inflation index. If we take a look at where commodities are checking in currently versus their peak, lumber's down 66%, wheat is down 44%, copper is down 30%. Those things are going to take some time to trickle down into inflation reports. And with the Federal Reserve continuing to tighten economic policy, there's a greater chance of seeing inflation numbers start to substantially subside later this year and early next year. And again, inflation is what drives rates, and that's going to be good for rates later on this year and again early next year. There's a saying, date the rate, marry the house. And that's what homebuyers need to be hearing right now. For the last 2 years, homebuyers have been hoping for less competition. And here's the good news, now they have it. The rate they lock in today will almost assuredly not be their forever rate. So while no one is ever excited to hear about high rates, the alternative, which is renting, is no picnic either. They've actually got a great opportunity here if they can look past the interest rates. Now into the mortgage corner. The big news that I have been pumping out is that the FHLB grant is now temporarily back. You might have heard about this in the earlier part of this year. It's a grant program available. FitzGerald Financial, my company has it, and it can give your clients anywhere from $7,500 to $10,000 in down payment assistance. This usually gets funding around March or so, and it's out of funding within a month or two. But there was unexpectedly a new round of funding that just kicked in, so these funds are available on a first-come, first-served basis. It's designed for low to moderate income borrowers where the household earns less than 80% of the area median income. So to give you a sense of what that looks like in Frederick County, a one-person household needs to earn less than $63,000, two-person less than $72,000, three-person less than $81,000, four-person less than $90,000, and that continues on. So there's two components. So if you're a first-time home buyer, you can get $7,500, and that goes a long way. It also has a community partner component where you can get up to $10,000 if you're a firefighter, law enforcement officer, healthcare worker, educator, first responder, veteran, or active duty military member. So at the very least, this is a great opportunity to mention this on social media. Any program that can help you target or get the attention of a first-time home buyer or someone who knows someone who fits these demographics, that's going to help you get noticed and at least start the conversation with a potential home buyer, whether they use this program or not. And that's exactly what we want in real estate. We want conversations. So I can also create a co-branded flyer for you, or I just pumped out a social media video on all the major platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, where I review this program. Feel free to share that with any clients or share that to your profile. The quote of this week comes from Peter Drucker. Time is the scarcest resource, and unless it is managed, nothing else can be managed. Have a great week, and if I can help you or any of your clients with any questions or pre-approvals, let me know. They can visit me at homeloanswithalex.com. Have a great week.